Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney. We're going back to investigating after the trial, which was hard, and I don't like to do it. And I'm still semi-upset that the victim... No, not the victim. That the witness lied, but hey. So, we're back to investigating, because the gun thing didn't align? I don't know, it was a really difficult case. Anyway, we're in the detention center, and we have Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, why'd you go do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer, my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? Nope, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was just here now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let it go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he said he wanted me to get bill money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they will send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bill? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she's really doing her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. That's so nice. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Definitely finding that waterfall. Okay, goodbye. Well, of the office. There is someone at the office? I was gonna say there's nothing here. Sure, it's quiet in here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. That's it? Okay. Is anybody here? Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay, so I don't need to go here at all today. Good to know. Detective Gumshoe is not here. Gumshoe is at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live liar, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. That's kind of bad, dude. You need your job. Okay, he's at the lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops, were still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. He is, we just heard that. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with lovely Kianse. Camping spot? Oh, Jesus, hello. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really at all. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. It just wasn't how I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Okay, let's talk. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe. Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. Did he? There were 2 witnesses. That's all? Okay, I already knew that though. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. About Edgeworth. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see, but there's one thing that clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Okay. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edwards? He was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Called us Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I will get a report on Maya and get her out there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering, how much is Bill going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edwards is posting the whole amount? What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's really grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Yeah. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Okay, there was nothing to examine. Okay, there was a few new things, but like it was more like, oh, it was a convenience store there. Why did she not just go there instead of food? I don't know. Nothing interesting. Let's put it that way. And oh, looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Again? More forest. Small boat rental shop. Closed because of the murders. Boat floating. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's a space for one more boat at the dock. Okay, that's it? That's it. Oh, I think I have to go pick her up. No. I have to go. Why can I not move to all the places at once? That's one of my biggest annoyances. Okay, I have to go pick up Maya from the detention center. Hey Nick, you finally came. I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for Bill. Thank Edgeworth. Jesus, talking is becoming harder and harder. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted Bill for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. That's the spirit. Let's talk while you're still imprisoned. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any. What do you say? Shall we go head down there? Sure. Any ideas? Have you noticed anything, lady? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay, goodbye. Apparently I'm leaving you behind. Now we go back to the park, but this time the two of us. There aren't many cops around today, are they? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. But what did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection you might say. I realized that being a witness is mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? How? Do you have more evidence? What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all lots of trouble. Well, memory is tricky, fake little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Right! You mean the first time you witness a murder? About Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured the drill is only stoking the flames of the Gordy fever, I will get my exclusive photo on a rocket to Stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I bet you could have been an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Okay, talk about making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. What? That von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought it was making up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Yeah, it's fair. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerns are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, that will be it. We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? But let's make a deal, why not? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocket? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? It's only a fair exchange, or information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. And bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. We're not gonna kill Gordy. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? Was searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. Now exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? They set that up quick. Wow. And just now it was empty. I feel like the flags are... some of them are a little light in color though. Or maybe it's a different country than I think. What's that? The Steel Samurai? Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. Because if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me. Along with the banner. Whoa, that's really impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. That show finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Doesn't the Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obvious in the league of their own. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind under the cold sky. I know, I think they kind of give a place kind of a festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Let's talk at Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey Larry, did you know Mr. Edward's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Don't bully him. Why are some people in this game so mean, huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred school pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. What happened when the DL6 incident happened? Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. Okay, let's talk about the big samurai. Hey Larry, when did you get that big thing? Oh, the big guy? I've had it for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago and I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you inflated by yourself. I guess we move. We don't have anything here, so maybe here. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all. Or probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. There's some boats floating at the docks. The murder took place in the boat from this dock. Apparently the police took the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one. I already saw that. Why did it say that I hadn't seen it yet? Maybe you have more info? That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think someone would probably sell something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I will keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Okay. Sorry, Nick. Yeah, okay. Let me show you the lake photo. Aww. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go figure out what I need to do, I guess. Do I need to go here? Jeez, hello. Well, anything about Gordy? No, nothing. I'll keep moving. It's cold out here after night. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing. But you? Oh. I told you no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond a little softer than a bang. I trigger on one of the fun... I trigger one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Oh, there goes my money. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh? Oh, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay, and what about Gordy? What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'd quit being investigative photographer. What? After all, I have only one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet? Youth? Youthful? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, Then that's it. I will quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Oh, yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Okay, it just shows I think I have to click that when I actually have information, and that's why it's still like that. Nothing. Nothing. No, that's... No, I want to go out. What would be in the detention center? Look like extra... Oh, Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay. Detective? Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edwards' case again? What do you mean, again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that's it. That is, yeah, that's fair. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the loan suspend declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Haymond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they will drag that out of and hit him with it in the court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. How about Gordy? So Detective Gumshoe, what do you know about Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? No, not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Ballad. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid you in search for Gordy. Huh? I will loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything is in due time. First let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Oh, he's adorable. There he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal fishing pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are you supposed to guess a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I already overwhelmed our choices. Secret member number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have eaten soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either. For the total opposite reason. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Okay. Okay, honestly, I want the puppy. Can you borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh. Can you borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, the department policy. But take your pick. Oh, and the fishing pole then. Alright. Sadly flimsy. Okay, we're not taking this one. Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, Belle. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. This reaction was more. A useful detection device. And it also says a bit more than the other two. Can I still see... Wait, I want to know. Ah, I was going through all of them in the hope that we would have all three. But okay, the first one said cute puppy. The second one wasn't flimsy fishing pole. Let's go with the thing that says useful, shall we? I think that's the best option right now. Let's scan the lake, I guess. Sorry, okay, I don't need to present it. Can I... No, not talk, examine. Whoa, Gourd Lake is really big, yeah. Say Nick, why is it called that? Okay, this is just... Yeah. Oh, hey, this thing. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I used it to fill it. Yeah, okay. Oh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. He doesn't... Okay, I cannot use it here. Can we use it here? Oh! Ah! I guess that means I can use it here. Why are all the beep noises in this game absolutely horrible? That was so high and loud in my ear. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure, it's loud enough about it. Yeah, whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to go check it out? Nick? Look. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first off, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us for now. We found it. It's heavy. Yeah. I know from who that is. You. Do gotta say though, I find it kind of wild they have like a medium and that can actually kind of summon the ghost. But they draw the line at sea monsters. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? What? Why would I have the thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There are strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. I mean, he ain't wrong. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor is always I always use was on the fridge. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well. Let me guess. The bang during the day was you and the monster they saw in the water was the steel samurai. As I expected. Nope. Keep pressing. Didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Blum! Kapoof. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise, and the tank there shook off like a rocket. And took off the poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into the Gourd Lake? I'm sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. And as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Jens gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last? The night of the murder? Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We have solved one mystery at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah. Gordy was the steel samurai. What a surprise. About Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? We found him alright, but I feel like that one is just a bit mean to say, and Gordy doesn't exist. I mean, technically. Which one are we gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without a proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank? What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near her. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used an air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? And the tank, along with the steel deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... It's the hand, yeah. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's fine. Way to run a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I will give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Give me the info, please. So, that was this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he is the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks deserted. It's an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Oh, she is really nice. I do feel kind of bad though. Then again... Yeah, okay. Let's get cracking, Nick. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as an evidence, so I kept it to myself. Might as well. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Okay, thanks. Wasn't the murder after midnight? Hold up. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Bye, Lotta. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Something should whip that butts in shape. Can we? No. What I wanted to know. It's shot twice. This one is half an hour. No, okay. 25 minutes after the other. That's a pretty big difference. Okay, let's bother this old man in his home. Wait, I'm assuming he lives here then. Hey Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Let's go bother old people. Caretaker shed. Check. Oh, a birdie! Mac, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I will leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg, yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You will run the pasta shop when I'm gone? How senile is this man? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on the perch. Keith. Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta stop. Yup. What a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello! Yup. He fell asleep. Guess he's really... Okay, let's examine the place while he's asleep. Looks like the kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, it doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Whoa, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg. You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Or Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly. Cute. Maya found a new friend. That is cute. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. What a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. I don't think most clients want that. If they're the serious business. And what about the murders? Aw, you're party pooper, Nick. Oh, there are a lot of various fish in the Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. This fishing pole looks expensive. Whoa, he has a television in here too. Looks a little safe, hmm? It's locked. Why did you try and rob this old man? Okay, I think that is all. The pasta restaurant. Zzz. Op. A pasta shop? Yep. Just think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret of dough tossing. The dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes, you'll be the best pasta wranglers that the West has ever seen. The pasta wranglers? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes. You know the best pasta has always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everyone knows that. Nick? How long do we have to keep up all this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Here is the palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngers these days, darn if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Polly? Ugh, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly there. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe? 122. We're not gonna rob him. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nix, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't give me involved in your little heist schemes. Dang it, we cannot rob him. Worth a try. I cannot talk to him, he's not saying anything. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that 3-color pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow bully. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. Well, did finally break his delusion? That I'm not his son-in-law? That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Hey up, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick, how's your chance to clear things up? Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here to investigate the murder that took place on the lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I will help, but on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you will run the wet noodle. Sure. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? Yes. You bring the tears to the old man's eyes, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Molly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? No, I don't want... Maybe. Hey up, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith! Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, do you know something about this? Hey up, the other night, out on the lake? Yes, yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us who you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Think. Yes! You can talk now. I forgot the time about it, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, up? It was after midnight, but okay. And I heard this loud bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, up? What did he say? Up? I forgot. I will remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Harry? Up, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers and whatever. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe? He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Bully, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget the sick. What? Huh. What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget Deal 6. What? The Deal 6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, that... This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Is this the one that got blamed for the murder? Why would the bird, Polly, know about Deal 6? You have to figure out who that old man is. Yeah, oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could be that old man? I think I need to do a little more research on this Deal 6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Then we're gonna do that! Bye! Just watch us sprint by. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something, yeah? We did some digging. The boat Turkey. You know about the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? How'd you, that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an old bird. I have been able to get him to answer the straight answer out. He's a bit of an old bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mr. Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Yeah, he's the killer, isn't he? Sounds suspicious. The Deal 6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the Deal 6 incident. That was where Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that that has something to do with the current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about Deal 6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the files, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Behold, a bird. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Buddy, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, do you think he might be... I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Though there is a station's record room, I give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the record room. I guess it's time we're faces Edward's past. Oh, this is so much. I do like that there is basically this entire storyline thread. You start with like the murder case, you get introduced, and it doesn't end. I believe the next one was also... I like the entire thread through Effie thing. That has at least somewhat to do with the... Well, okay, the Steel Samurai is also connected with like the thing. I wouldn't say it's connected to the case, but... yeah. To the records rooms we go. Whoa, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edward were 9 years old. We are almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of the DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. I must let you know, but just let me know what you want to know about the DL6. I got the file right here. The case summary. Well, first I had to get the handle on the main facts of, like, the summary, right. Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? In the same district courthouse that we were holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. That's why he's scared of earthquakes. Whoa, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary, like that in the dark. There was lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edward's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. And Miles Edgeworth was the other passengers in that elevator. The victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edward's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in that elevator with his son's Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. A murder weapon or pistol was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? On the lake. It sounds like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data from the suspect in there? The That would be the guy and that my mom got arrested. That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested a suspect in the deal 6 was Jenny Jogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all his memories of being in the elevator. So the old man isn't insane, he just has brain damage. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe closer than we think. What a silent hint. Guess I know more I guess I know generally what happened in the deal 6 now. I just don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are you going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Deal 6 case file added to the court records. Okay. Right. That's probably all we have able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Not great if he has brain damage. So bad that, like, his memory doesn't work well. Okay. That was it for today. This is interesting. I like where I think it's going. And I will see you all guys all next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.